Today's episode is all about how do you get up and start motivating yourself to do stuff that you love again?
With a cup of coffee.
Good idea. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Talk to Us Today. And welcome to the new year. Happy New Year, Namita.
Happy New Year. Yes.
2025. That's a milestone.
It's a milestone, yeah. Time is flying. The moment we hit 25, I was like, oh my God, 25?
I know. We remember the Millennium New Year, and now it's 2025.
Yeah.
So, does that mean we're old?
We're not. Definitely not.
Biological, but yeah, not really.
Yeah.
So, guys, you may have noticed, or hopefully you would have noticed, we hadn't been posting for a while. And it was just because of numerous reasons. We just weren't motivated enough. A couple of things happened, some sad, some normal, got caught up. We had family weddings, Christmas holidays, New Year holidays. But other than that, it was also some other stuff happened. And it just kind of bogged us down. I mean, both of us together just couldn't get up and post anything,
because this show is all about to have fun, to enjoy. But when we ourselves, we don't want to take stress of this itself, by thinking, oh, we have to post, oh, we have to record. This is, we didn't want to do that. So, yeah.
So this is the truth. That's absolutely the truth, Namita. We have never seen this posting, the Talk to Us Today, the episodes. It's never been work for us. It's always been tons of fun. We love to get out there. We love the feedbacks. We love talking to you guys. Sometimes we sit there and analyze, we look at the analytics and we're reaching far. We have viewers from, India, obviously. We have viewers from Kenya, from Kuwait,
I know.
From
I was like, when I was seeing them, really? Do they listen to us?
I know. And this really overwhelms us. And it, we feel very touched and humbled that somebody out there would subscribe to us. So it's work. We always love that and there may not be many people don't come because this is a really personal show. We get personal emails from you guys instead of posting on the YouTube. Sometimes we're like, please post on YouTube, but we get so many personal messages and on the email ID, and it's really touching and we love it. But there are days like we were feeling last couple of weeks, just overwhelmed and not being able to get our act together and motivated enough to post anything, to talk about anything with you guys. We were meeting, we were talking, but I'm like, what do we talk about? And it's the New Year's, right? So we wanted to start with a bang and discuss things that are really close to our heart, which one of them is, how do we get up and really, truly do things we love when you feel like you're going into a shell, which is a really real thing for people living in, cities.
Yeah. Simrit, you'll not believe, you really touching the good topic at the beginning of the session, because it does happen that, after a few, months, or there's a phase where you feel like completely drained, like you just can't bear it. And then you need to bloody do something to get out of that, because otherwise it pulls you down. It has happened. And, for me, to be honest, yes, this beginning of this year was busy and there was so many things happening and I was really feeling low. So first thing we did, let's get out of this place, So we decided we're going to get out. We're going to go anywhere. So we decided to go to our farm as usual. So which is like, I always love to do when I'm too much pulled down or too drained. There's so many things going around. So that is my go place for such things.
Interesting, because we talked about this when we went to Tigris, like just very short time ago, like 6 weeks ago, or whatever. The truth is that being in cities we love it. I'm a full-on city girl, but it can be really draining. So the best way to kind of recharge is to get out and connect with nature. And that's what you do when you go to the farm. That's what I do when I go to the farm. It's what you do when you go for a walk in the park. And that's what I did this morning. And I just did 3 kilometers, listening to my music, walking out there, and it connects you. I mean, even though that's right in the middle of this. So city people across the world, they do feel drained, especially in bigger metropolitan cities. Like Delhi has its own share of problems. It's beautiful today, guys. Yeah, the pollution's real. Yeah, the cold is real. Yeah, it's all okay.
We're good. We still want to go out.
Those are things we have to deal with. So yeah, those things are real when you feel like very overwhelmed. And one of the best ways of recharging is, just going to nature. If you have the luxury of stepping out of town, do it when you feel overwhelmed. If you have that luxury, holidays are on, everything. My thing is, give something. I believe, it doesn't have to be charity. Give your time to your friends, connect with people who may need it a little more, who may be going through a rougher period than you. I really feel always very recharged being around my friends, my family who needs me. I more than going for and I don't know why it is. It may be selfish, but I feel like there's a bigger purpose in life.
Yeah. And Simrit, since we're starting this, first of all, the biggest problem is to acknowledging you're facing this. People, they do not acknowledge that they are feeling low or down. There's something wrong. They still keep on push. I mean, pushing is okay, but you need to really acknowledge your feeling that you're fighting something. You need to find out the way. So that is something very important that we should actually acknowledge.
Yeah. Learning how to deal with things is really important. Talking to your friends is really important. Talking to your any trusted person is really important. People go to astrologers. I've heard a lot of people just when they're feeling down and negative and low, and they get strength from that. Whatever gives you strength. I don't go to astrologers. I go to a therapist. I go to my friends. It's all the same thing. Whatever gives you strength, do it. First of all, don't get judged by people for sure. I mean, life is worth living. I mean,
and for my friends to recognize that I'm going through, there's something wrong, like I'm imbalanced, like they see me dressed up weirdly, like mismatched clothes. Pakka, there's something wrong with this girl these days. So I would go to the golf club wearing my pajamas. It's like everybody's looking at me. I'm not playing. My kids are playing. So I'm just sitting in the back. So it's that. That is one way that my friends
getting out into the sun. What a thing. Golfing. You go into the sun, even if you're in pajamas, you start feeling Mother Nature touching you in that way. The sun, I find, is the best antidepressants, energy. Everything gets sorted. Like when you go to a home that has a lot of natural sunlight, you feel positive.
Yeah. So watching something which makes you laugh. Laughing is a very good therapy. Okay. When people say, and I also this, I mean, it's funny, and I mean, it's very bad of me to think like that. When I get up sometime in my garden outside, like park, these elderly people, they're laughing. Ha, 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 ha. And the highest of their pitch.
But it's so therapeutic, right? So nobody says that, but when they say you fake it till you make it, like sometimes it works. Get up and do it. I mean, you don't have to not acknowledge it, but start smiling, talking about good things. But it's not just that. I want everybody out there to realize that everyone, and I was talking to my friend today, and I said, just remember you're never alone. Even if you don't know somebody who's gone through it, like someone who's as accomplished an actress in India, like Deepika Padukone. She said she won the IIFA Awards, and everybody in India must have read about this. She won the most, I think it was a national award. I'm not too sure. And she went back home and she was saying, I crawled into bed and cried, because you don't understand how depression hits you. Now, we're not talking about depression. We are basically talking about when you feel low. But everyone goes through terrible times. The most successful people in the world. We talk about Ambani. Oh, what problem do they have? They dealt with a son who had some serious health issues. Forget the business part of it. We're talking only about the emotional part of it. There is so much that everyone in the world deals with. Remember, you're never alone. You want to find that person, but just remember, don't die while you're living. So keep getting up and trying to make that, next day count. And it's for yourself.
Yeah.
It's for your sit down with that book, recharge, cut down on whatever bothers you.
Keep walking. That's it. Yeah. It's all about keep walking, no matter what.
Johnny Walker too. Johnny Walker said, keep walking.
Actually, yes. I remember. Yeah. So keep walking. So, and that will keep you walking. Like you will never face any problem. No, be it health or be it mental, emotional, just don't stop walking. Walk it out. And I do see a lot of change in me that every time when I feel like I'm done, like I get up in the morning and I'm tired. I don't want to do anything. I don't want to go out and
recharge.
No, I have to walk. I have to at least start with a walk. then when I start walking, moving around,
whether it's yoga. So that active mobility is really important. Your body and your mind thank you when you're on the move, any kind of movement. Dance, you go out for a walk, go out driving, go for yoga, any kind of mobility helps the brain go, oh, we're okay, we're fine.
Yeah.
But if it's more serious than that, go to a therapist. But so today's episode was not about how we're feeling as far as depression goes, or how to motivate ourselves. It's just that all of us go through this and don't ever feel alone in the world. If you anyone who's watching feels sorry.
Smash that bloody ass out of your body when the moment you think like it's done, I'm tired, like get up, get going.
Yeah. We're not professional therapists, but we love to talk to anyone. If you down and out, please email us. We will be there for you. We'll try to talk to you. We'll try to help you with our personal tips. We're here for you. Be a part of a larger community, because that's what always gives people strength. We're human.
Well, I hope you enjoyed our today's show.
What's the mantra? What's the mantra?
As Johnny Walker said, keep walking.
Keep walking, keep talking.
Yeah, keep walking and keep talking. I think that is the mantra.
People who give you love and you give them love. And sometimes even if they're not giving it back, if they give you pleasure, be with them. Go out, get to know, and get motivated again. Recharge yourself if you need to go solo somewhere to recharge, go do that. Just remember, you're never alone in this world.
Yeah.
That's the takeaway. Happy New Year, everyone. Have a great 2025. We'll be here always. And don't forget to be in touch. Let your friends know where to find us.
Do subscribe to our channel. And
hit the bell.
Comment what you think about today's episode. Yeah.
Bell to stay notified of our episodes every week. We're changing the dates around. You will know soon when our dates are coming out.
Yeah.
Bye, everyone. See you guys next Friday. Thanks for joining us. Remember to talk to us today. Keep smiling, keep laughing, and keep talking. Bye. Have a great year. Have a great week. See you guys next week.